The most effective way to launch your online course is actually to send your people directly to really targeted landing pages instead of sending everybody over to your website. So we're going to talk about why and the 3 landing pages that you need to create for your launch and which tools are right for you to create those pages. The most effective way to lead your people through your launch is to move them step by step and to lead them into the actions you want them to take. So the best way to get somebody to take an action is to make sure that when they land on a page with you, there is only one action to take, the one that you want them to take. So we're going to talk about landing pages versus using a website, right? Because a landing page has one action that your audience can take. If I go to your website, there might be all kinds of things I can look at and get distracted around. So when you're building your launch, you're going to lead people through this experience and you're going to have different types of landing pages that are asking people to do specific things. So the first thing I'm going to do, if I'm entering into your launch with you, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to land on a webinar opt-in page. So this is a place where I go to that page, I give you my email address, and I sign up for the webinar. And now I'm in the launch with you, right? Once I sign up, you're going to have a second type of landing page, which is called a thank you page, right? We've all seen them, and you say, thanks for signing up. The purpose of that page is you're letting me know that I signed up, but you might also be asking me to do something else, like share the webinar invite with a friend, or go and like your Facebook page or Instagram page. So your thank you page has an action as well. You're saying, thanks for signing up, but you have one thing you want them to do on that page as well. Once I attend the webinar, the next landing page you're going to send me to is the most critical landing page. It's actually your sales page. So the sales page is an information page that has everything on it that your people need to know to be able to say yes confidently to your course. So think of it as like a single page website that has social proof on it and information about your program, your story, the problem you're solving. Everything's in that page. So 3 landing pages that you're creating, each with a very specific action you want people to take and a very specific intention, right? You're moving them through this journey. Now, you can create these tools yourself, right? So there are landing page creation tools that you can use. And actually, accompanying this video episode, we have a free guide that walks through the tech tools that I recommend to do that. So you can go into the guide, download it, you'll see the tools that I recommend. It'll save you a lot of time in trying to figure out which ones are the right ones for you. But when you go into the guide, I want you to think about 3 things, because these are the things that are going to determine which tool is right for you. Number 1, one of the first things that's going to determine which tool is right for you is what's your budget. So there are free tools you can use if you're working on a really tight budget. And there's also more premium tools you can use if you're looking for more features. So look at that and you're going to make a decision based on free versus, oh, I need a little more robust as far as the features go. The second thing is kind of the big question, which is how techie are you? You know, like what's your tech status? If you think, oh gosh, no, I'm not techie, then you're going to want to choose tools that are very simple. And you'll see those in the guide to help recommend which ones you can use. If you can literally save a file, you can create your own landing page, right? The third thing to think about is which tools do you already use? So if you have certain tools you're already using, you're gonna wanna know what's compatible with those tools. And you'll see that in the guide as well. So landing pages, very important, very different than sending people to a website. So think about what you want your people to do in each step, and make sure your page is entirely directed to supporting your people in taking that step. So if you have any questions, feel free to share. Your next step is to download the guide. So grab the guide, look at it, and you can quickly decide which tool is going to be right for you to get your course up and running.